Okay, there we go. Apologies, this is one of those games where if I alt-tab, then the music stops. My least favorite kind of game. But, anyways, hello. I still have the starting soon screen, turn that off. Hi. It is... You alt-tab, then we kill you. Okay. Hi. Alright, let's welcome everyone, and there's been some stuff going on during the starting ad break. Barlden, thank you for being an early bird. I read that when I was getting things set up, and thank God I did, because now I'm gay. Fuck yes, happy Pride. So what's up, Varlden? What's up, Spock? Welcome in, Shorely. Congrats on being first to the stream once it started. It is great to see y'all. Max, welcome in. Do you mind if I mention this in Outer Wilds first playthrough Discord? Not at all. Let me go ahead real quick. I know music stopped, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put in because I forgot to put this in the title. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to add in that, like, obviously, like, no spoilers or hints or whatever backseating, because I forgot to put that in the title. But yes, hi Max, welcome in, good to see you as well. Yo, what's up, Asay? Welcome in, good to see you. I'm looking forward to this. I'm sure this is going to be a very good time. Meta, welcome in, thank you. I did a hydrate, but I'll do another one. I mean, hydrate, I just drank some water. Okay, surely that's actually not a bad idea. Let's see who else we got in here. I think I said hi to everyone. Okay, let's see. Yes. I'm just making sure I've read everything. I did not forget about homosexuals. I can never forget about myself. Candace here, snipe spoilers, that's good, but yeah, I think I will also. Spock, if it is okay with you, I will mod you for this, just so, because I feel like you know this game pretty well, and you kind of know what would be a spoiler and what wouldn't be, but I will leave it up to you. If you don't want to be modded, that's fine, but if you are willing to, that'd be very appreciated. Yo, what's up, Powell? Welcome in. It's good to see you all. Hi. When you modded Spock as well? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and do that then. Alright. Cool. I really appreciate that. And of course, like, you don't, like, if you are busy or whatever, or can't be around, whether that be like today or just any future stream where I'm playing this, like, that's perfectly fine. You don't need to feel like you don't need to feel obligated to be here. I do appreciate that. But yes, hi. I'm really excited to play this. I've been wanting to also volunteer as temporary tribute if Candace Spock are busy. Okay, cool. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Meta. But I'm really excited to get to play this. It has been on my radar for a very, very long time. You will notice that it says resume expedition there. So 6 years ago, back in 2020, because that's when Steam said the last time I played this, I did start this game up. I put in 2.4 hours. I did not make a lot of progress at all, obviously. And as of now, I don't really remember a lot. There will probably be a couple things that kind of come back to me as I play it. That is a Claire Obscure reference. Whoa, Claire Obscure? That's a Varlden reference. Holy shit. But yeah, obviously we're starting a new expedition because this may as well be blind because I don't remember much except the obvious well, I don't know if it's obvious to people who are first starting up, but like the kind of like the whole kind of like overarching thing of this where like you know you gotta like kind of start over and shit. Okay, show and tell. All right. Canis, welcome in. It is great to see you. Yes, by all means. Thank you so much for hopping in and saying hi, Varlden. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Take care. Yeah, show and tell for if you run the tutorial. Hey. All right, let's not be hasty here. All right, let me take a look and see what I've got for show and tell. Hi, Ema. Thank you so much for the resub for 7 months. Aw, thank you. Love you too, friend. I really do appreciate that. I know things have been difficult, but I am praying for you to have an easier time recovering going forward. I look forward to seeing you next time, my friend. Okay, let's see. What is a good thing to show and tell? Sure. I'll do this. I have a second show off the cuck chair at the back. It's funny. So my partner, she was getting a new office chair, and I'm just like, you know, I've kind of been in the market for a new office chair for a while. Like my chair is like leather or whatever, like fake leather or whatever the fuck. And like I've had this for like a long ass time now, and like the seat's kind of been like shredded off. So I've been kind of like looking for a new chair for a while, and I was like, yeah, let me try that chair that you're not going to be using anymore. I bring it in. I end up not liking it because the seat is like curved, which I don't like. And now it just sits there as the cock chair. Or whenever she comes in to hang out, I can just like she can just sit there instead of us needing to bring in a chair from like the living room or whatever. Okay, so show and tell. So I have a Kirby Art and Style collection book. I bought this at a comic/book/shop whatever in Boston when I went there for the EG meetup. Really fucking cool. It's got I think it has everything up through Star Allies, I think. Cause this came out a while back. Yeah, it has everything before Forgotten Land and shit. So like you got like just a ton of art from like a bunch of different Kirby games. It's really fucking cool. I adore just like getting to look look through all of this. It's super cute. For those of you who don't know, I adore Kirby. One of my favorite game series. So getting this was like a no-brainer. Okay. Alright, let's see. Outer Wilds first playthrough Discord I posted. They create tech channels for people to discuss first playthroughs without spoiling you. Yeah, go for it. That's perfectly fine. That'd be perfectly okay. All right. I think we're about ready to get started. Okay. We're gonna do new expedition. This will delete all progress. Yes. I'm excited. I like, obviously with like all y'all here, like who have done this before, who have like played this before, and like, I mean, I hear like just constant glowing reviews about this game. So I'm so excited to get to like actually play through it all and get to see why people love it so much. Cause the 2.5 hours that I played, I liked it, but I don't think it really like it did pull me in. I just got like busy with other stuff and didn't play more. But like I don't think I really got it yet. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I love waking up. Whoa. I've got like a fucking eczema going on. Thank you for the giant emote. Wait, that's an awesome emote. Whose emote is that? Dismala. I did not know who that is, but that's an awesome emote. Can I go back to bed? Okay, let's talk to you. Hi. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So, it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. I roast marshmallow. Fuck. Can I eat it? Fuck yes. Fuck. Alright. Also, 1 second. I just realized I have a different stream on at like 1% volume, but I can still hear it. Okay. Hold and release to jump. Okay, interesting. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Yeah, sure. Okay, so horizontal thrust. Oh, I fucked it. Oh, I fucked it. Hold on, hold on. Recover. Recover, recover. We're not recovering. Awesome. Go into the geyser. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm launching this thing into fucking space. There it goes. Oh, bye. That shit's gone. Oh, well now it's back. Is there a sprint? No, I think you just, by default, move pretty fast. Porphy. Hey, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Ghassan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Sure. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Okay. That doesn't look like anything. Hello. Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. Okay, neat. Alright, here's a bunch of ship parts. Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Probably. Nice. Oh, there's Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, would you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Church drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday, they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. I'm good. Okay. Anyone else to talk to here? Doesn't look like it, so let's continue on. Tephra. What's with the... Hello, astronaut. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay. Aw, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Okay, cool. I'm so good at hide and seek. Spinel. Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, After the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess, too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lie beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will, I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Is all that true? Heard it from Gabbro themselves. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. I guess if you want to know if the story's entirely true, you can go see Giant's Deep for yourself. Okay? Do you have any new dialogue now that I won hide and seek? Hello, astronaut. We're gonna launch your launch later. Hope the space is nice. Also, like, let me know if, like, the game is too loud or I'm too quiet or whatever. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, camera. Whoa. Okay, let me read this. Danger. Inside this vent is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. I see. What are you doing? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Dawson says it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in this village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome! Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? It sounds bad and painful. You got it. Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the what ventures frequency? To the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night, I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Okay. Ah. They said it! Okay, neat. Read. I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north, and I figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. The what? Okay, lots of things to read. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Youngbark Crater. Okay. Use Scout Launcher. Launch Scout? Oh. That's really cool. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. Hi, come say to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. I think I'd like that. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about the ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Alright, I think this will be good. Spins around once, a singular time. Zero-G cave. Suit up. Hey, tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know. That might be true. Zero-G cave. Okay. Right? Okay. Just one more to go. Is it inside? Yeah, okay. Cool. Wait, which way's the way out of here? This way? I just now noticed like the fuel meter up top. I'm gonna have to remember to oh, do I need to like take the suit off first or can I keep it on? Okay, it just takes it off for me. Alright. Dude, I did it. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Yes, sir. here? Frank it? Okay. Hello. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gassan, Slate, and Feldspar. So clockwise from top left. Okay, yeah, I got it. I understand. Big thanks to these additional founding members of the Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, QWERTY the Pie. Okay, so this Tim what? I'm sure this is like special backers, probably. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Intentionally is doing some heavy lifting there. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Neat. Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool. So don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Yes. Heh, I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish I can see what a real-life Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch? Take care of yourself out there, you hear? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as a part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Yo, what's up, Falcon? Holy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Holy shit, welcome in. I appreciate that very much. Good to see you playing Lorelei and the Laser Eyes in space. Oh, is that I've never heard that. I've never heard that comparison before. But now I do. I think I said I have a rule that if I see you online, I raid you. I don't think I heard that, but that's very kind of you. Thank you. But hi, welcome in, raiders. I'm not really making the comparison just when you use your laser eyes emote. I get it. It's a really good emote. I just feel like nowadays you don't have a ton of like there aren't a ton of use cases for it. So I approve of making those use cases, you know. But thank you so much for the raid. Folks, there is well, I think there was a shout out for Streaming Falcon. Streaming Falcon is, like, if you don't know, I feel like everyone who has at least chatted here today knows who Streaming Falcon is, but, oh, yeah, I remember it being a combo. Did he remove his? I haven't noticed that. But yes, there was a shout out, but if you don't know Streaming Falcon already, please follow Streaming Falcon. He is a wonderful friend of the stream. He's an awesome streamer. Does a ton of stuff over there. I know today he was playing the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog Cell promo. Ban him. Get this guy out of here. But yes, if you missed the shout out, you're not already following Streaming Falcon, please click that purple name in chat and click the heart. You will not regret it. And also, you would better or else. Anyways, okay. I know the music's stopping. This is a game where if I alt-tab, the music stops. I hate those games, but we gotta deal with it, because I gotta go back and say hi to everyone. Hip-Hop, welcome in. It is great to see you. I hope you are doing good. Falcon, of course, welcome in. Thank you again for the raid. Varlden, welcome in again, but you must leave. I get it. No problem. Send Gnomes, welcome in. It is good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Daydreamer Deluxe, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Yo, what's up, Roy? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Then we've got, yep. Okay. All right, cool. I've said hi to everyone. But yes, we just started Outer Wilds. Everyone's always saying that this game is fucking great. I'm really excited. Is the lighting, or do I have a cool dyed streak in it? No, I don't. It's probably the lighting, but also I have been, I know like some of my hair is like kind of like graying / silvering in some places, which can kind of make it look a little bit like there's a bit of gray in there, but it's probably just the lighting. But honestly, like I kind of dig the little like gray hair streaks. Looks like reddish. Yeah, it's probably the lighting then. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Mr. Brain? I missed you. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. It is good to see you. But yes, we are doing first playthrough of Outer Wilds. We started less than an hour ago. Yo, what's up, Maxan? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. But yes, I started this less than an hour ago, so we haven't even gotten into space yet. For those of you who don't know, this game you go into space. Yeah, I was pretty sure I didn't miss you, but it's still good to see you. Hope you're good. But yeah, so this is blind playthrough. I know nothing about this game. I did start up this game like 6 years ago and played like 2.5 hours of it. I did not make very much progress at all. I don't remember really anything that I had seen or learned, so this is blind. This is blind. But yeah, I've been wanting to get back and play this game for like forever now. I'm so excited to like actually get around to it. I know that this game is a game that's that everyone really recommends you go into completely blind. So if any of you need to raid and run, whether that be for spoiler reasons, or whether that be for anything else you gotta do, please take care of yourself first and foremost. Please don't worry about needing to dip out for spoilers or whatever. I just appreciate all like coming in with the raid and saying hi. We're gonna get right back to it. Yeah, so we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. That was it. Okay, so there's like tons of lore. We're like reading everything. I want to know. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh shit, my fucking translator. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Very interesting that they're talking about Adelrock. So I mean, I guess like the name Adelrock, which is like the moon of this planet, has been around for thousands of years or some shit. That's kind of neat. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals. Thank you for coming in with the wade. I forgot to ask. How was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? Did Sonic die? Did you finish it? Did you solve the murder? I really can't believe that they killed off Sonic the Hedgehog. Super cute 3. 3.5 hour romp. That's fun. That's fun. I know really nothing about it, but I know around when it came out, I had heard that like it was like a very it was a very cute, very like fun, like short little thing, which is it's really cool that like they made something like that. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial bodies, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from the skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts have been a great boon to the Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantaneously. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we got some pictures here. I see. What the hell is this? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Okay. Is it alive? There's no way it's alive. It's probably just like, I don't know, something. Wait, hold on. Let me read this in order. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Whoa, balls? They got balls in here? Hold on. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Whoa, interesting. I love learning about space. Okay, so here's... Ooh, okay, more shit. View map, whoa. Okay. You are here. So, Dark Bramble. There's Giant's Deep. There's Brittle Hollow. Hourglass Twins. Interesting. Okay. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. So true. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off, all in a fine day for launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, awesome. Can I, look in this or anything? Oh, notes. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not, they're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything. We got the launch codes. I think we're ready to dip. Oh wait, what's over here? Oh, what the fuck is this? A strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Ugh. Oh, okay. Interesting. That is a little bit creepy. Oh. You're looking at me. Alright. Yeah, man. Alright. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay. Hello. Launch tower this way. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? It looked at me! Yeah! The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you're better off searching for more information on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Alright, let's head to the launch tower and blow this popsicle stand. Hi. Tephra. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Yeah, Hornfels said Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels said Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfels says that too, but if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Okay, alright. Thanks for the vote of confidence, kid. Oh yeah, okay, launch tower's just right here. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Okay, alright, let's go into space. Enter launch codes. Alright, it's space time. Morning. Okay. Let me take a look. View ship log. View entries. Timberhearth. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfels' best efforts. A cave at the very center of Timberhearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gotham. Giant Steep. Hal says Gabra went back to Giant Steep to try and learn more about Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay, I see. Buckle up. Alright. Liftoff camera, okay. View map. Oh, I guess I can't do that yet. Alright. We have liftoff. It's the Adelrock. Yeah, you know what? Let's go on the moon first. Okay, awesome. I'm so good at this. Alright, let's suit up so we don't fucking die. Holy fuck, I'm on the moon! Okay, what the hell is this? I mean, that looks like a crashed spaceship. Signal scope. Scout launcher, okay. Okay. I mean, I'll just walk around the moon. we'll walk around. Okay, so that's where the crash ship was. Oh shit! It's like the fucking, like the flag that they put on the moon, just like in real life. Unidentified signal nearby. Whoa. Oh shit. What's up, dude? Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? Lunar Outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro. And you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. Anything else you want to talk about? What was that you're whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Outer Rock is a pretty small moon. Just go north, you can't miss it. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gaussen mostly. And they radio up the chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. And that's not so bad up here, really. It's usually peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently is the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. Alright, we got ads in like a minute, but I'll get through this dialogue and then we'll pause for ads. When we first started Outer Wilds, like the game, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Spacefaring technology improved loads since then, but the older ships tend to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Okay. Alright, pausing for ads. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. You won't miss any gameplay. I will see y'all in a few minutes. Alright, we are back from ads. I appreciate y'all sticking around. We're going to just get right back into it. So we are on the moon. We can apparently go north to the North Pole, which has really good phone reception. So we're going to call all of our best friends on the planet. Oh, I see. Okay. Get me up there. Oh, interesting. Oh, fuck. Get back to these. Alright, alright. What's up, Polly? It is good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Hello? Great to see you. Esker's Signal Scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rhinebeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listened to Chirp Play for a while today. Unrelated, but someone should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That O5 was worried. Day 63. I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it's probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back. It's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. So there's harmonica. Wait, that's also harmonica. Wait. Is that harmonica? That sounds like harmonica. Whoa, that's a big ass fucking crater. Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Let me try to find my ship. I was gonna say, this is not an identified signal. We know this guy. Okay, where is my ship? I think my ship's over this way. Whee! Okay, so that's not... Okay, yeah, there's my ship. Alright. Refuel jetpack. Return suit. Alright, let's get out of here. Buckle up. Okay. Like, honestly, part of me wants to see if I can go inside that that crater. If I can find where Timberhearth is again. Oh, it's like right here. Okay, so it's not that one that I was looking at. Was it this over here? Maybe. Yeah, okay, I think it was this. Can I even go in here without, like, getting owned? god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Mining site 2B. Whoa. Orb? Okay. Orb puzzle done. Whoa, okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you know, let me, like, actually get my gear so I can, like, have a jetpack and shit. I think that's a smart idea. Okay, and let's not get bodied by these geysers. What's over here, actually? Whoa, what the fuck is this? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's cool. But I do want to check the mining site first. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh god, okay. Okay, so there's a jetpack booster as well. Good to know. Alright. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twins project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Okay, we got a jokester. I thought you'd forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Calais. How else would he improve? Okay, so what was this? Okay. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Oh, that's like really cool, actually. Oh, okay. Neat. Ship log updated. Okay. Pick up Ash Twin Projection Stone. Okay. What did that do? What did that do? Oh, maybe try putting it here? Yes, okay. My gratitude for the latest shipments, Ueno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, We'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Huh. What is... Oh. What is this? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm wondering why there's a thing here. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? That was freaky. Okay, this is like really fucking big. Are there any like good ways of dealing with this shit? Of like getting down, I should say. I mean, I don't know if these things here, like the purple squares and shit are like, I don't know, like they'll pick me up if I go into them, like gravity related things or what? Anything behind here? No. Okay, well what if I just what if I go over here? Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I could just go this way from the other place. That's actually really funny. Whoa. I want to go down though. Damn, can I not go down? Fuck. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I can't go down. I mean... like, down here is where this signal is coming from. Okay. I'm gonna try and get down here. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is just where the ship is. Yeah. Okay. So I guess this is like kind of the intended way to get down here, probably. Yeah, let me try to like avoid going into that right now, because I don't really want to, because that'll probably take me up, would be my guess. Okay, so it's like underwater, I guess. I can go underwater, right? Yeah. something like over this way, but like I don't know how to get through to it. Unless I can go down here. Oh no, there's probably like a geyser that's gonna like launch me in the fucking air if I stay there for too long. Yeah, like I want to figure out like. Oh, is what I think's happening? Yeah, okay. So that is something that I didn't know about this game. It's very funny that like the first time it happens in this one, or like in my playthrough, I'm like not around space, so I can't actually see it happen. I think that's quite funny. Dude, did you see the sun blow up? Wasn't that crazy? Did I just die? You still look half asleep? Well, that's a negative on being deceased. No tradition to sleep out on the stars the night before your launch, but if it asks me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Okay. So I know the launch codes. I can just like fucking leave, right? Yeah, I can just go. Okay. Let me check my my ship log now. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. View entry. The Nomai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer physical entrances or cracks. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Lunar ruins. The Nomai text in the observatory talk about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock. Oh, okay. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep. Okay, so that's that. Esker is growing copper trees. Yep. Lunar lookout. Yup. Harmonica signal. Esker's signal script reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I kind of want to go check out see if I can find the ruins on the moon. Pre-flight checklist. Jetpack auto boost. What is this? Freeze time while translating text, freeze time while talking to others. Yeah, actually. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I don't necessarily need to, like, be having this on, but that's okay. Alright, let's go to the moon. Okay, where is Attlerock? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. Whoa. Let's take it easy there. Okay. This looks like something. Okay. It goes back inside, I guess. Okay. I saw some lights coming from somewhere. What is this? They're recording. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Attlerock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lives. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Oh sweet, jetpack refuel. Wait, can I get a pickaxe? Can I go mining? Okay. Alright, so I want to try to find, I want to try to find the ruins, if possible. Thankfully, this is a pretty small moon. Whoa. Let's take it easy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's the lookout point. Okay. As far as I can tell, it's not down there. I mean, I'll always go back and check, like, when I actually get to my ship. Okay. Oh, that's where my ship is. Oh, this looks like something. Hello. Here we are. Okay. Ball? What is going on? Oh shit, stairs? Okay. Trees detected, yay. Okay. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Maybe that's what it's doing right now. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Oh, okay, so that makes me wonder if, like, the eye of the universe, like the center of the universe, is actually in this solar system? This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Interesting. Very interesting. Pick up scroll. Insert scroll. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anana and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle's Hollow South Pole immediately then. Let's see. I'm learning so much. so... Okay. So where is this pointing to? Okay, this is the map button. Okay. Okay. So it's pointing at something past the sun. Okay, that's pointing at Giant's Deep. Whoa. Oh, I wonder if that lets you, like, hear shit that's going on there, too. Because that sounded like really, like, high winds and shit. Where does this go? Is this the interloper? What the fuck is this? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And that's the eye. So that's Giant's Deep. This is the interloper? Maybe Dark Bramble? It may be Dark Bramble because I think that's where the banjo was being heard from. Then I don't know what this is. Unless that's like... well, I can actually like probably double check now to see if it is like the Ash Twins or not. Because it wouldn't be on the other side of the sun. Okay, it still is on the other side of the sun. So, Brittle Hollow, I guess? Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, we learned some stuff. Alright. We are good to leave, I think. I do want to take a look at the log, though, now that we've got some stuff. Okay. Alright. Eye signal locator. Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore here. Okay. That's actually really nice that it tells me. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. There's more to explore here. Okay. If that's the case, then I'm going back. I'm going back. I wish I knew where I came from. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So, more to explore here, eh? Remove scroll. Oh. Okay, wow. I've seen this rune in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of nomad locator, or Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what I understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Yep, just gotta get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe, those stars above. Okay, cool. That may have been the last thing that there was here to explore. That'd be my guess. Okay. I will go back to my ship and see for sure. I feel like I'm playing fucking Mario Galaxy. Alright. Now let's take a look. Okay. My signal locator. Yeah, okay, cool. Ryback. Ryback headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something Nomai were doing at the South Pole. Okay. Then I think that's probably our next stop. I think that's where we will go next. Maybe that's why Lucor had fun in this game. You might be right. Oh my god, I'm gonna run into this fucking thing. Help! Oh my god. I'm beefing it so bad. As you chased me around in a hotel on a game? That's scary. This looks like a good place to land. Okay, cool. Yay. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, the angry Mr. Oshiro and Celeste kind of looks like Spock's avatar. That's funny. Whoa. Okay, what is this freaky fucking thing doing? Tower shard. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, okay. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the Hold on. Yes, hi? I have someone who, because she has walked in the room, is now going to be forced to be put on camera. Hi. Here's little Lucy, everyone's favorite. She's a baby. She's a little noisy sweetheart. She's barely tolerating this. Ow! Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. I'm surprised she didn't meow there, but she will soon. I guarantee it. And she is very loud, so I'm sure you will be able to hear very easily. Alright. Shard of rock is the reason objects in the grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the Wandering Moon, sounds the same. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere in Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are more shards like this one. Interesting. Oh my god! That scared the fuck out of me. What the hell? Why is there a goddamn meteor? Holy shit. Is that the planet's core? Yes, hi. I know, you're a baby kitty cat. Meteor, you know, that sounds really good. It's gonna make me hungry. Okay, so we figured that out, which was really cool. Oh shit, this goes downwards? Oh baby. Oh my god. Help, help, help. Okay. Let's not get too crazy with it. Okay. Launch scout. Awesome. Real nice, real nice. Why is it giving me the option to launch a scout? Like, why is it telling me to, like, from in here? Oh. I get it. Okay, interesting. Entrance to Tower of Quantum Knowledge, below 90 meters. Okay, so this is the way to deal with, like, the elevator. So it makes the elevator go up or down. Or nothing at all. Oh, this place is cool. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh god, this place is gigantic. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh, this place is fucking huge, isn't it? Oh wow, okay. Sheesh. Okay, well, one thing at a time, or else I will get very sidelined very easily. We're gonna go down this elevator because we're gonna try going to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, the Southern Observatory, south 50 meters or 550 meters. Okay, so that's just like down. Whoa, hey, I kind of needed that. Why did it break? That's fucked up. All right, let's go down. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Oh, sick. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Crossroads, east. Ah, is this like... Nice, okay, cool. Whoa, wait, hold up. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this, like, not gonna work? Huh. How am I gonna do this? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Huh? Help? What the fuck just happened? What? Oh. Did it just fucking, like, leave? Did the quantum moon just fucking quantum its way out of fucking here? Holy shit. Dude, I was doing something there. Come on, man. A strange rock shard. Let me see if I can find this in map. Oh, okay, no, that's not really helping. So I am here. Okay, so it just teleported right over fucking there, huh? Okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. No mind detected quantum signal coming on the Hourglass Twins. Timber Hearth and Giant's Deep. Okay. Okay, well, I was fucking using that. The hell is that? Oh shit, okay. I land on this? Oh, my ship got damaged. Okay, cool. Ow. Let me... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we chill? We chill? Alright. Because I'm gonna go down this way. Is there anything here? Is this anything? Let me turn on my flashlight. Hold up. Hold. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. You don't say, for should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Cool, thank you. Very cool. That kind of is in fact what happened. Yes, hello? I know, you are a baby. And a kitten. You are like a 3-year-old kitten. Okay, so like... I don't know if there's things for me to do here. Okay, I think that's where I went in. Yes. Alright. Get me in somewhere that has gravity. Headlights on. Okay. Oh, my landing gear is damaged? Oh, fuck. What is this? that's... Oh. Whoa. Okay, so I think that's where I came from. This is wild. Hi, yes, hi. I know that you exist. Oh yeah, okay. It's time. Matches velocity with it. Alright. Very interesting. That was a pretty good day. Okay. So yeah, I think I might just try to go back to like the moon. Hi. You're lucky I'm in a time loop. You're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Let's see. Anything new? Ember Twin, Brittle Hollow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Brittle Hollow. Where is Brittle Hollow right now? Here? Oh my god. Wait, whoa. That is not Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow is this way. Oh, interesting. Like, it's... I guess over time it, like, actually gets, like, fucked up and... Oh my god. Help. Okay. Yeah, I guess over time, like, it actually, like, gets, like, fucked up and shit. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Let me up. I did not suit up. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're good. Whoa, what the hell's going on here? Unidentified signal. Distress beacon. Escape pod. Okay. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb down safely from this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Okay, so this is like an escape pod. Whoa. Emergency escape hatch. What's this? Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Huh. Okay, very interesting. Okay. So, I mean, like, power's being routed from this. Okay, so this is a distress signal. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back into my ship, and we are going to continue to fly around this planet, because I'm very curious about this. So let's calm down there a bit. Oh, sure, there's like a bunch of stairs and shit. Oh, right, okay, these are the platforms that they were making, I guess. Did I land? I think I landed. Yeah. Oof. Little cube. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Yeah, that's for fucking sure. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Okay, cool. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at its center much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How could anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Okay. Oh wow, there's just like tons of places. Okay, so I think that's where I came from, I think. Yes, okay, that's where I came from, so let's check this way. Also, I've added like a minute and a half, so when those start, I will pause the game, so y'all won't miss any gameplay or anything like that. Okay, check down here, I guess. Oh my god. Ugh, shit freaks me out all the time. Oh my god, wait, oh my god, shit's like falling apart. Holy shit, okay. Jeez. Okay. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. Oh my god. Okay. I can't understand. Okay, we're gonna actually go ahead and pause before we continue reading this, because yeah, ads just started. All right, we're taking a break. We're taking a little break. All right, we are back from ads. I appreciate y'all sticking around. Let's just get right back to it. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anana and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So, like, I wonder if this is the vessel, and it's following the signal, or like the vessel, and that's the signal from the eye of the universe. Then when the vessel, I guess got like wrapped up by something. Maybe that's like why this is called like, oh no, I thought it was something Bramble. Bramble's a different planet, but yeah, like, I guess it gets grabbed by something, and then it gets trapped by something on the Ash Twins, and I don't know what that is, but it's something. Very interesting. Also, this place is fucking falling apart. How do I even get back up? I mean, I guess this is a good way to get back up. Okay. I was really hoping to like see if I can find like the tower, but I don't think I'm gonna be finding the tower anytime soon. Oh, there's something down there that's like really close to the black hole. I kind of want to go down and check it out. Surface integrity 73%. Okay. Okay, what if I do that though? What if I do? Oh my god. What if I do this and it's awesome? Ow. Gets hurt a little bit. But we made it. Okay. Danger. Oh shit, ghost matter detected nearby? Oh my god, okay. Oh my, okay. That's scary. Okay, no ghost matter this way. Oh shit, what is that over there? Whoa, okay. Freaky. Does that ghost matter? Okay, there's ghost matter, like... Oh yeah, okay. What is over here? Oh, we got some text to translate. Okay. Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Huh. Oh shit, okay. So let's see. That's the way to the school. That's also the way to the school. Okay. That's the forge, but I mean, I can go up this way. Very interesting. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Gulp. Okay. I would have hoped that that tree back there would have replenished my oxygen, but it did not. Black hole. Wait, black hole forge controls. Wait, that sounds awesome. Oh shit! What the hell? Oh, that's like a dead tree. Black hole forge controls. Okay, sweet. Oxygen refueled. Yay. Alright, what do we got here? The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain one? There's nothing else, but let me see if I can find some scrolls lying around. Like this. Solution 2, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I recreate the basic design. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters for the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time. Oh my god. Sorry. But Anona explained many steps of his design to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core in its casing means losing valuable knowledge. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? This is true, however. Its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think it'd be best to relearn, I think. Okay. So we're looking for one more scroll. Is it perhaps up here? Yes. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require return to Dark Bramble Plume. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me that there was little time to assess the nature or the extent of damage. Okay. Okay, I want to try to get up here if I can. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I don't know if I'm really able to get over there because doesn't look like I can go up there. Oh, maybe this other side is still intact. No? No. Okay, maybe not then. Kind of looked like it might be, but I guess not. Okay, can't do anything with that. Alright, got it. So yeah, then I guess I'll try checking out this way. What do you got in here? Bones. Okay. Bowl. Okay. Oh wait, hold up. Floor located. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter, and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unfathomably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we are able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Very, very interesting. I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining that we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Oop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put that shit away. Slaps into the wall a little bit. Okay. So, where are we? Where are we? What is this? I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means that I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the Eye prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. How did I even get here? What am I doing here? Oh, right, okay. So I would have ideally liked to try to get over there somehow, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, like, it'd be over there, which I have no fucking clue how to get to. Unless, like, I can get up here, I can get to here faster? Like, before, like, maybe it gets hit by a meteor or some shit? What's down here? Ow! Fuck, that shit hurt. This is a long-ass bridge. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. That signal's like really fucking close. Wait, it's just like right down there. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck's up? Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while. Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own four eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh, that'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow. So then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. I found the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. Well, it's somewhat standing now. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because for the most exciting stuff, it's all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I've tried, but if it's like the rest of the Nomai structure here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you find anything, I'd love to hear it. What are you doing out here? Me, I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or I'm the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions on the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help. Cool. Oh, thank God. Refuel. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I mean, that just like leads me to like the fucking sky. Wait, does that just straight up like go to the fucking to the thing? The what is it? The black hole? Kind of seemed like it did. Oh wait. The Hanging City, north. Fuck! Oh, okay, it just comes back to life. Okay, cool. Gravity cannon. Alright. So what is this? Read. Huh, well that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far though. I guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here. And east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head down further down below so I can refill my tank. Yeah, this place is all sorts of fucked up now. Gravity Crystal Workshop. That shit's probably always gonna freak me out. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Hey. Whoa, get back on there, get back on there. Nope, stop, get back on there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see now, like, I gotta go this away. Okay, and then stairs. So this is the Gravity Crystal Workshop, I'm guessing. Awesome. Okay, cool. Whoa, okay. Oh, fuck. Not the ghost matter. Yeah, light campfire. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts from across from my campsite. Give me 1 sec. I need to, take care of something real fast. Okay. Alright. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. And I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay, so. Ghost matter in there. The sun's probably gonna explode soon. It's probably getting close to about that time. fucking dies. I really wonder how I'm gonna get over there. Fuck, I'm totally not gonna have enough time to put this in and read. Hurry, 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 hurry. No. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomad clans all the way over the universe called the festival. I'm trying to read this as fast as I can. Okay, okay. Well. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright. 1 second. Okay. I just had to check a notification. Very interesting. I think I want to try going back there again. And maybe try being a little bit faster. Maybe try to get to like the Ford controls or some shit. Because that was interesting. Alright, whatever. I'm not talking to you. I'm getting the fuck out of here. No time to waste. Put that on. We'll go ahead and pull up our ship log. Oh, we got lots of shit. Okay, cool. It actually like takes. It actually like shows the murals that I found. That's good. Okay. Ryback set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Southern Observatory. Okay. The Hanging City. Uh-huh. The vessel. Okay. Okay. Black Hole Forge. Highest District. Oh, 3 escape pods. I want me out. Dark Bramble. Somewhere in the Hourglass Twins. Okay. Encountering a signal. Mural Dark Bramble. Okay. Escape pods. Oh, okay, so that's like the escape pods, I guess. Let me see. Wait, what was the shit over here? Oh, okay, just that stuff. Okay. Oh my god. Ouch. Well, that's fine. I'm not gonna be going, I'm probably not gonna be leaving this planet today anyways. Okay. So this was the way, I think. These are all gravity crystals. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god, am I like gonna fucking die? Nope. That part is just going into the black hole, I guess. I really wanted to get up there. Wonder if I still can. Oof, that was a bit spooky. Hello? Get up there. Hey, what? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so here we are. Have I been here before? What is that? Okay. Oh, fuck, that's ghost matter. Okay, yeah, and there's that. This is like the fucking, like, the weird ass like thing, the black hole forge thing. I have no idea what it's meant to do. Okay, let me see if I can't get around the ghost matter. This architecture is like really fucking cool, honestly. Like it's very interesting. Where's the ghost matter? Okay, this is like where I was, I think. Funnily enough. Yeah, okay, this is festivals. Okay. Okay, let's see what this has to say then. It's pretty interesting. I'm already back where I was. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together and form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. That's true. I really want to know how I can get there. Like, I mean, that shit's broken. I want to see... Well, okay, I guess I'm going down here anyways. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, oh god. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm not supposed to be here. Alright, alright. Not supposed to be here, award. I'm probably gonna fall into the black hole. Yep. Alright. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh wait. Oh god, where the fuck am I? My ship is forever away. Wait, what is this? Guess I'm not exploring Brittle Hollow today. But I will take a look at whatever the fuck this is. Some more Nomai stuff, it seems. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Oh, shit, okay. Every warp tower is tuned to be a specific astral body. This is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when this tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Okay. Look up. Does this move? I mean, I guess I just like kind of need to wait here. Oh, wait, hold on. Projection stone. Okay. Where was something I could project? Down here? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, that's dropping it. Oh, shit. Ball? Oh, okay. That's downwards. Okay, it is turning, so I might be able to get this soon. I'm gonna try just taking this with me. Okay. Okay, sweet. Fucking epic. Equip translator. Oh, okay, yeah. Return warp status charge. Step on the warp receiver to activate return warp. Departure time, arrival time. Okay. Yeah. Jetpack refuel is awesome. The Hanging City. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew you could do this. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they are accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Yes, okay, cool. I finally fucking found something. Sweet. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before. Interesting. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Remy, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Whoa. Whoa, okay. So this is on like one of the Ember Twins, I guess? Whoa, okay. Sweet, that's cool as fuck. Okay, well, we are back on Brittle Hollow. Okay, so this is the North Pole. I do want to go to the Hanging City. This is, I don't think the way to the Hanging City. It says it is, but I can only go upwards. Where were there trees? I thought there were trees in that area, but maybe not. It's fine. I'm sure I'll find trees soon enough. Yeah, what's up here? Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, the Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow's lantern, for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles the planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can't exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. That's pretty funny. Were there trees around here somewhere? No, what's in there? Unless I just need to look backwards. Nah, nothing really. Okay. Yeah, like it says that there's like a, like, I mean, it shows that there is a hollow, or not. What am I talking about? There's like a lift to the thing. Notes. But yeah, like I don't know how I'm supposed to get down below the crust if that elevator is fucked up. Feldspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with Little Scout. I do too use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the Scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. That makes sense. I'm starting to run a little bit low on oxygen. I mean, not super low, but like low enough for me to notice. This isn't an oxygen tree. Okay, well. Guess I should probably start finding a way to underneath the crust. Three minutes oxygen remaining. Yeah, I know. Perhaps over here somewhere? Yes, okay. I don't really know where to go though, so. Let's go like here. Ugh. Oh wait, hold on. Oh fuck. Alright, back in the black hole I go. Thank God this white hole station's here. Get me out of here. Okay. Cool. Well, it looks like this thing's just about to teleport me back, which is nice. Away I go. Okay, well, that didn't go exactly as planned. So let me refill my jetpack and we will we'll try again. This is like right above the forge station. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense because this is also where like the transport to like the white hole thing is, but like, I don't know, it'd be cool. Ow. Vitals low, yeah. I'm taking all sorts of hits. Shrine District. Okay, so this is what, the Meltwater District? I think this was where like the thing was. Yeah, it was like down here. Yeah, there's like no way for me to like make it up there in time, I don't think. Okay. Well, I mean, it's definitely like something that I can get. Okay, trees is good. I do like me trees. But I wish I knew how to like get up here. Yeah, I mean, like this would totally be something. can't really do this. Can't go through that. Oh my god, I can't believe we're already like 3 minutes away from our next ad break. That's kind of crazy. Oh, is that thing gonna blow up soon? It might blow up soon. How the fuck am I meant to get up there? I really want to know. Okay. I also still need to figure out how to get to like the South Pole. Ow. Which seems like it might be very difficult. Or at least I need to like try to find a good way to actually get over there. Okay. Because yeah, like it's gonna be on like on the other side of the black hole, which is a little bit scary. I'm pretty sure. Woohoo! Okay, well, back in the black hole. Okay. All right, black hole. You're getting a little bit old here. All right, send me back. We probably have like less than 5 minutes, but let's go back. Let me refill my jetpack, and then we'll try again. Okay, we have ads in like a minute and a half. I'm just gonna like fly around a little bit. My poor ship. Okay, well there's here's the dome. What's up? I am currently investigating Brittle Hollow a lot. Is this my ship? No, this is someone else's ship. I'm trying to see if I can't get, below to, like, try to... I mean, I'm just, like, there's so much shit here. I'm trying to, like, find my way to, like, the Black Hole Forge, I guess. Oh shit, ads. Alright, well, you don't have ads, so I can just go ahead and tell you before I take my quick break. But yeah, and so I'm just like, there's so much shit here to do, and now I am like, I mean, I think the day is about to end, so I'm trying to see if I can find a way to get into the dome here on the South Pole of this place, but I just got here, so I have no idea if I'm going to be able to or not. But yes, ads. I am going to take a little break. Yeah. This is really interesting. Like, there's so much shit here. I feel like I'm going to spend quite a bit of time here. All right, but yeah, I'll see you all in just a couple minutes. Alright, ads are over. Give me just a sec. Like, fucking everyone's going live for Secret Saturday stream, so I've gotta get my fucking stream streak all set up. I'm not gonna be able to watch my friends play their silly ass video games. Okay. Okay, so we have this recording that we're reading. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news? I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm gonna head north of the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Bro, who broke the fucking door? Alright. We're gonna try and jump below the surface and probably hit the fucking black hole. We have like no time. Yeah, no, there's like no time. And I'm gonna get sucked into the black hole again. Wait, hold on. I see. Oh my god, yeah, there's no way I'm getting in there. But I see. Okay, I see means of doing things. But I'm here now. Alright, we're gonna go towards the sun. We're gonna get a front row seat. And by front row, I mean like still like 21 kilometers away. Damn, I'm like going really fast. I can maybe actually make it. Okay, well, probably not. Quite cool. Okay, cool. Another day completed. Doing lots of bullshit. God, I fell into the black hole like at least 3 times during like that day. Maybe this time I should try to not do that. Okay, this time I want to see if I can't find a way into the observatory. Alright. Fuck everything, we're going up. No time to waste. Okay, suit up. Checklist? Jetpack auto boost? No. Okay, let's check the logs, see if we got anything new. Whitehole Station, Northern Glacier, Quantum Moon. Okay, what is this? Yep, snow and ice, warp here, yep. There's more to explore on the Whitehole Station. Lovely. I'm sure I'll end up being back there soon enough. Yeah, every warp tower, yep. Warped objects appear to arrive slightly before the departed. Incredibly minuscule, yep, okay. So, Quantum Moon. The Nomai and Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. I see. All right, let's get going. Okay, Brittle Hollow. Lock on and lock in. Here we go. Okay, so I want to try to get to the South Pole. Which is not here. Did I ever check out what's over here? This looks like something. Okay, maybe I don't go to the South Pole just yet and check here instead. Alright, let's go. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay, another one of these things, so I wonder if there's like a... Oh yeah, hello. Hey. Well, let me see if I can like... Yeah, okay. So this is the Brittle Hollow projection stone. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of the Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Huh. Okay, well let's see what we got inside here. Right, okay, yeah. I remember trying to get here, but there was like not a good way for me to do so, I believe. Oh my god. That scares me like every time. Was there anything over here? No, okay. This is just like the path. Okay, well, looks like I am going down here. Okay. Alright. So yeah, down this way. Southern Observatory. The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Ship log updated. I don't know what I'm doing or what I did. What happens? Whoa. Oh shit! Crossroads. Oh fuck, okay, sweet. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand, for the first time, on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Whoa. Okay. And what is this? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where is this shit taking me? Where is my Uber taking me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So this warps me back. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, we're gonna like launch ourselves up, I guess? Where the fuck? Okay, take me back. I'm not done here yet, and that's like a lot of stuff going on there. Okay, cool. Okay, that's pretty fucking neat. TBH. What did it say that this was? Southern Observatory. Yes, I want to go this way. It says south. I wonder if that's like this way? Kind of looks like maybe. This is taking me to the South Pole, that's for sure. Whoa. I hope this doesn't like just take me clear into the fucking black hole! What the fuck is that shit? Oh shit, I got saved by something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you saved my fucking life. Holy. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, what if I go there? Take me there. That was fucking scary. Alright. Back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge that I'm really not sure how to deal with because I don't know how to get all the way up there. First pilgrimage, ascend these stairs. Obtain the last of your knowledge. Okay. I'm ascending the stairs. But now it's like... No, that's not gonna work. How the fuck do I do this? Can I make this go? I can make this go upwards. Oh shit, okay, I can like leave. I can leave like partway through. That's really good to know. Okay, I'd like to get in there. Where the fuck does this go? I have no clue. I want inside there. Like, I don't think there's like anything that I can like I don't think the scout does much other than, you know, just like take pictures and shit. I wanna get in there, but I don't know how. needs like the movement tech to like launch myself up. Where's my movement? Well, I don't know where to go. So let's, I guess go back to the crossroads and see if I can actually find a way to like the Southern Observatory, because that'd be cool. Ideally, a means that does not launch me into the black hole. I think I would like that. However, I do have you to save for, or thank for saving my life. Okay, so... do I have to go up this way again? Probably. I don't know if I... I don't remember if I went up this way last time or not. It does look very familiar, though, so I probably did. Gravity cannon, east, 400 meters. So that's this way. But I want to go to the South Pole. Hanging City, north. But I want to go to the South Pole. Gravity Crystal Workshop, above. Okay. But I want to go to the observatory. But I mean, I don't think I really have anything better to do, so I guess I'll just climb up this. I've already done this though, just an FYI. Oh, oxygen. Oh, right, it's this place. Okay, so this is the way to the South Pole. Whoa, okay. Okay. Okay, we're chill. It's fine. It's cool. Okay, so that's the way to the quantum thingamajig. So like I want to try and get down that way, but like I do not know of a good way to do that from here. Okay, so south is this way. Oh my god, I did not want to do that. Oh, I'm going in the black hole again. Oh, not what I wanted to click. Well, I mean, I guess while I'm here I can see if there's like... I can see if I can find the next thing, because it did say that there was more to explore here. More to uncover. Oh, that's up. What's up, dog? That's up, dog. I already did this, though. So I don't need to do it again. I don't understand. I do not understand. Alright, just take me back. Alright. I'll get jetpack fuel, and then I guess I'll start my fucking pilgrimage back down to, back to the fucking, what is it? The south. Is that smoke? You know what they say, when there's smoke, there's fire. Oh yeah, okay, it's that. Can I, like, eat a marshmallow? Yum. Takes off my helmet for a little bit so I can eat a marshmallow. You know how it is. Okay, so south is back this way. Oh, let's take it easy there. Okay, so there's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, the sun's about to fucking blow up, so, like, I don't think there's a whole lot left for me to do here. Okay, here's the dome. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, okay. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna run into this fucking thing. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, get me out of here. No, fuck. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh my god, come on, we have to go. We don't have this, we don't have time for this bullshit. Send me over. Okay. Refill my jetpack. No, 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 no. Don't put me back in there. Okay. Okay, but what if there's an entrance on the very top of this? Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be epic? Okay, there isn't. That's sad. That's not very awesome nor epic. really want to figure out how the fuck to find a path to get my way into the observatory. I want to really badly. Hey, I was using that part of the planet. I'm just kidding, I probably wasn't. Okay, I know that there are like some ways here. That looks like something promising. Oh, okay. Alright, promising. Okay. Something. Oh my god. Okay, that scared the shit out of me, but we did it. No, I just got here. I just got here. Don't be mean. Get me in there. Yeah, there's no way I have enough time to deal with this. Can I unbreak the door from here? I can, but there's no way that's gonna stay like that. There's like a zero way it's gonna stay like that. Yeah, I think even at this point it doesn't stop time when I read shit. Yeah. Whoa. Fuel level critical. Oh man, there's so much shit here. Oh. It's been real. Me trying to figure out the secrets of the universe with like 1 second remaining. Okay. Alright. I think because there being a gravity gravity lifts like inside the core on that is something. That's something we can maybe use. Okay. Alright. Okay. This time for real. No more fucking around. No more fucking around. We're gonna find, we're gonna see if we can get into that, into the observatory. This is the one. Okay. What do we got? Gravity cannon, shuttle. Yeah, we sure did that. Huge cylindrical. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. Landed on the Quantum Moon's south pole. To the Quantum Moon. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh, you know where the fuck we're going. You know I'm taking my ass to Brittle Hollow. Alright, there's the observatory. but we want to find a way into the planet, which looks like it might be over here. Let's get going. Let's move it. Okay, let me see if I can't find where the fuck that hole was. Is it here, maybe? No. Where did my hole go? How do I lose a giant hole? Is what I'm always asking. Okay, there's the tower, which is actually like probably a pretty good place to start, I would think. I feel like it's gotta be. Okay, so we want to go this way. And this should be observatory? Okay, that's crossroads, but that's fine. We're still heading to the South Pole-ish from here. I mean, honestly, like getting to the crossroads is probably not a bad idea either. Ow. Okay, so if I look down this way, like I'm trying to see if there's like if I can see like where that gravity lift is. Cause like it's somewhere, that's for sure. Okay, where the fuck am I? It says like crossroads, and it like led me on a path towards here, but I think that's a fucking lie. Oh my god, nope. Ugh, god. I might see it over there actually. Maybe. Okay, well I see lights, which is probably positive, but I don't want to go this direction though, actually. Okay. So I want to like head down towards this way. Something like that. Okay. Southern Observatory. South 550 meters. Okay. Is it actually going to lead me there, or is it going to drop me in an awful spot? Okay, well... Okay, let's hop in here, I guess. This might be something. We're getting close to the South Pole at least, which is good. Oh yeah, okay, I think I see where I need to go. Okay, this might be it, actually. Oh god, okay, hold on. Okay. That was, potentially a little bit close. But I don't like this section here. I can do this, which I guess is good. Okay. Mario Galaxy, that shit. So I guess I go this direction? Yeah, okay. I see trees. Great. I have oxygen again. Okay, cool. We are basically here. Just don't fall into the black hole. Seems reasonable. I do hope that there will be a way to refuel soon. Let me go back here. Stop blowing shit up, please. You're scaring me. Oh, okay, I see it, I see it. There we go. Alright, we've made it into the observatory. Go ahead and open that up. Alright, it's time to learn some shit. Alright. Giant's Deep Projection Stone. Alright, what are we gonna learn? Kanoi, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the currents. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other common parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the currents? Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight through the core. My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle's Hollow, Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the currents. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle's Hollow Gravity Canyon and one at Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Wait, hold on. Does that mean that there's a way to, like, there's a trailhead from the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? I think that makes sense. It's like, we're not gonna, like, actually, like, I was thinking it was referring to, like, an actual, like, I don't know, gravity lift or whatever to let me get there. Alright, what do we got? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's further up, but let's read this. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear that there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue modeling Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Okay, so this is like the one that brings you down. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, what do we got up here? We are expanding the solar system. Okay, so that's Giant's Deep. This is something. And this is the eye. God. was all of this. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we are unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Owl Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around the star system's sun, which would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Okay, so the Eye is in this solar system. That's kind of what I figured. Okay, what is this? Error. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eyes of the universe. Huh. Okay, still error. There might be something more there, but let's read. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Remy and Pi about technology they're developing? We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except for when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the Eye's signal for using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. No signal detected matching any known criteria. Okay. No? Not really sure what I'm meant to do here. If anything, that is. Okay, but it does look like I've kind of checked everywhere. That's good to know about Giant's Deep. Okay. Alright, well, cool. I made it to the observatory. Is there like jetpack fuel around here? I think that'd be really nice. I'd really, really like that. There is not. Come on, man. Maybe I just like, no, jump into the black hole. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, the sun ain't looking too good, but I don't think it's particularly ever looking too good. Okay, well, I don't know how to get back out from here. And I don't really have a whole lot of fuel to like to really do much. What I might do, because I mean, after this day seems like a very good stopping point for me. It's getting pretty late, and I mean, I usually go for around 4 hours anyway. So what I might do, while stuff is happening, is kind of start wrapping up, and then like once it hits next day, we'll wrap up for there. I mean, I guess technically, like, I could quit, and I think it saves all my progress, but it would just like start a new day next time I boot up. Yes. Okay, let me take a look at something. Yeah, one sec. Yeah, I think we're going to probably wrap up here. I think that's a pretty good spot to wrap up. I mean, obviously, I don't know what all warrants like a lot of progress or a little progress in this game, but I feel like we made a lot of progress. Like, I mean, I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff, which is pretty cool. I'm enjoying this a lot so far. This has been very fun. I think I will actually like probably just like quit, reset loop, and quit the main menu. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna wrap up. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm fucking with this. I'm looking forward to continuing this next time. So I'm planning like I should have stream next weekend, I think. There are a couple things up in the air regarding next weekend's at least normal stream. One thing, I know a friend of mine is having her birthday coming up soon, and I don't know when her birthday party is going to be. If it ends up being on a Saturday, then I mean I will focus on I will be going to that instead of streaming. And two, I know the other like I think like last week. Eddie at Eminem from my stream team. It mentioned wanting to get a group of people together for Mecha Chameleon, a bunch of EG people for Mecha Chameleon. And I expressed interest in that. I think it was planning on doing it this Saturday. I forget exactly when. I think it was a bit earlier than I usually stream. But we'll have to see if I, one, end up doing that, and two, if I do end up doing that, if I'm feeling up for streaming this afterwards, which can go either way. But yes, I am going to wrap up for now. I know who we're gonna raid. I never get to raid her ever because she's usually only online on Thursdays, but she is doing a special stream, a secret stream today. We're gonna go raid Esper, aka Max. She is playing Lisa the Joyful, and her stream title says that she will be playing until she finishes or they pass out. So yeah. Go say hi to Max. Our raid message will be no more pain, only joy. And then you can do a happy emote. You can do surely one joy if you have it. Whatever works for you. But yes, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Like it was so cool seeing all y'all like come in and shit. Just to like check this out. I know that this is kind of a hot commodity in terms of watching first playthroughs. I'm very excited to get to experience more. This has been really cool so far. But yes, I will of course keep y'all updated on what my plans are looking for next weekend. But until then, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, wherever you are, and I will see y'all. I'll see y'all next time. All right, bye.